Hi. Um, hello and welcome to this little stream. So, hello, Shiraz. Hello, Ken. Yes, hello, Kengo. And in this stream, I'm gonna be making a session for the route for a little one baseboard route. Now, I have made one session already yesterday night, but well, it's finished, so I'm not gonna be focusing on that one now. But there's still this one, the second session with a freight train that I want to get done as well. So, it's been enough waiting. Let's get to it. So first things first, I've noticed that the player train is a bit too close to the starting signal, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit. Alright, everything else is good regarding layers. Okay, so plan is simple. Is the player train, and this is an AI train. The AI comes in, the player goes out after it. Player comes here, stops, uncouples some cars. The shunter will pick them up and tow them into the industry here. You as a player then continue down. Um, you will be meeting this guy, but you will be meeting him up here. So you will come in here. The little guy will go in. It will let you out, you move out, the little guy goes out, you decouple cars, shunter takes them, and you continue. Then down here, you meet another passenger train that's down in the station. This one. You will meet that one here. Then after that, you're just gonna have a nice drive. Actually, I'm gonna take you down through here, down the loop, and then through this area, through the little town, and into the yard here. Actually, there's one more freight train here. Looking at that, okay, so we could meet that at the at the passenger station. That's gonna be interesting to me. Two freight trains meeting at a passenger station, but okay. Um, starting soon, nah, mate. Starting now. Started already. How about that? I'm also making a session for the route. For which route? Hi, hello, Hans. Mm, be glad you're not trying to make this scenario in TSC. Shooter and Faints. Yep, pretty much. Maybe at a train at the loop that is waiting for the player to pass. I'll see how it all comes out. When it comes to like this route, I want to reuse the engines that I've placed for the free play session, for the multiplayer session. So I want to reuse them to so that there's nothing new that the player might be jealous about not being able to drive or stuff. So, but yeah, I'll see because there's still quite some stuff that I could place around and have go up the hill. But yeah, I'll see how it all works out. For now, I am going to focus on this here, and I'm gonna be working on it chronologically, hoping for the best outcome. So, I've done some small preparations for the scenario already, and that's the driver setup, the message at the beginning, and things like that. Uh, Camera target is going to. So let's put in a cinematic camera for the beginning of the scenario. It's going to focus on our train. It's going to be moving from one position to another. 550 to 10. Total time to animate 5 seconds. Up 270 should work on that. Okay. That's gonna be that. Now, there's a simultaneous list that I'm gonna be using for navigation. So that's like the display and the little circle things you'll see above the tracks through which basically like telling you pass through here and blah blah blah. And this simultaneous list named Trainz I'm gonna be using to program the different junctions and what happens after a train passes certain points and stuff like that. So that's gonna be like the main programming section of the session. For the RVM, of course. Don't you mean MVR? By the way, the session I'm making now is 15 out of 12. Okay, nice. How many more do I need to make until I finally get to 12? Yes. Probably like 2 or 3 more, I think. Unless you're making session 51 out of 21. Or 15 out of 21. Or 51 out of 12. Anyways, oh, that's weird being focused on a train camera in Surveyor. Let's get rid of that. Hello, Kengo, welcome. So, let's see here. So these are our trains that we have here. Player, uphill passenger, uphill freight, uphill passenger 2, and shunter. One thing that I did not name actually is this one here. Gonna be uphill maintenance. And I'm gonna move that boat out here. Our little fishermen are fishing. Alright. For this one particular session, I'm going to disable the backdrop. Because I think it's gonna work better for what I want to do. Because this one, I would like to say realistic, metric, yes, okay. I don't want this to be thingy. Okay. At time, I would like it to be like 18. 18. Fuck it. Why not? Sounds like a good time. Hopefully that's gonna do what I wanted to. Back you. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought too. The poor anticipated this is having to do 51 sessions in 2 weeks. They better enjoy it as well. Yep. Oh yeah. That's pretty much me making Polaris with 20 sessions. It still ended up on the DLs instead. So, let's set up our uphill passenger. That's the first one up here. I'm gonna set him to auto drive. Uphill freight is gonna have an auto drive. Uphill passenger 2 is gonna have an auto. No, is not. And shunter is gonna be specified as well. So let's see here. We need to set up junction. So initial junction setup, we're gonna put it in here. Set junction. Now add junction. Bauernhof, industrial switch, left, disable AI, control, good. That one's correct. 3, yes, okay, that's correct. So, but I want to change Bauernhof. What? What? What's 11? What? What? Why is junction 11 here? The fuck? I'm gonna shoot my brain out probably. Doesn't matter, doesn't care. I'm gonna fix that later. Because that's gonna need some additional workarounds. Anyways, we also want player to go Enkelbuch 01. It's gonna be left block AI. But I want to change this one as well. What are you? Edit, add. O2, you're gonna go left, block AI. And the next one down here is Gaussdorf. 01. It's gonna go left. Save. Okay. Where is it? Apple maintenance. You okay? And you're gonna also have. There we go. Save. Right. Good. Did I set Gaussdorf left? Yes. Okay. So that's set up. So now I need. I'm guessing this is Apple passenger. Is that correct? Yes, it is indeed correct. Good. So I want uphill passenger. I hate that the window doesn't remember being small and in the corner and stuff like that. So the track side, followed by a wait of 2 seconds, followed by simultaneous list, followed by set junction. Now this is the sequence of 4 session rules that I'm gonna be using on repeat throughout throughout making of this. So passenger uphill, and he leaves Bauernhof 01. Bauernhof 01. Leave. And before actually, can I? Should be able to, but it's gonna reset the camera. So I need to. Yeah, that's gonna light the camera there. Okay, doesn't matter. Not really fan of it doing that, but whatever. Edit session. Now that it has passed that, 2 seconds will pass to give it some time to clear the junction. And now we are gonna switch Bauernhof 1 to the left. We're gonna switch Bauernhof 2 to the left as well. Wonderful. So this will allow player to move out. So player will come here. He will have to wait for the maintenance train. So edit session. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna name this uphill passenger. Save. Copy that. Put it there. This is gonna be collapsed, and you are now gonna be called maintenance. You're gonna be assigned to the maintenance train. And you will have to leave Entelbach 2. Yes. So, when you leave Entelbach 2, probably mispronouncing that, I don't know, it's a random town name that I've gotten either from Austria or Germany, I'm not sure, it's somewhere on the, or maybe it was from Switzerland actually. Don't remember where I've actually stolen that from, but yes. Apple maintenance, leave Entelbach 2, yes, wait for 2 seconds, yes, set junction. Do Entelbach 2 to left, block AI. No, we want to set it to right because we want the player to go out. Okay, there we go. Now we will clone that again. Boom. That's the maintenance train. I'm gonna read the chat in a moment. Here comes the player train. It's gonna be aligned to the player train. And he's gonna leave Entelbuch 01. Let's just pronounce it like that, I don't care. Entelbuch 01 is going to switch to the right. Yes. And we're also gonna have a switch in Bauernhof. I feel like something in here should switch. But there's no need to. Okay. So it's just this one's gonna point to the right. Okay. Now then. They're gonna meet, player's gonna move out, he will have to stop here and decouple some cars and then move on out. When that happens, how's this set up? Okay, we want the maintenance train to actually set this junction, Hausdorff 1, to the right again. Save. Where's the initial set junction? It's here. We want to set Gaussdorf 02. Gaussdorf 02 to the right as well. I need to make sure that these trains can leave out of here as well. So let's make the passenger train leave first. So that means Grundorf 11. Let's collapse all of this for now. So what is this? So Grundorf 11. Eleven's gonna change to left, followed by nothing there. Okay. Grundorf loop. 03 is gonna change to the left. Thinking about it, I could have the preparations for the freight train to leave as well, which is Grundorf 08. It's gonna be right. Grundorf 3, which is gonna be left. Okay, save. That's that. How's this one? Let's set up there. Good. And you should be set on to be true. Yes, you are. Good. Okay. Actually, thinking about it, because I'm gonna do this for the maintenance train, and I'm gonna clone this. I'm gonna put it here. Well, that activates at Entelbuch. I would like this one to activate here down at Gaussdorf. What I wanted to do at Gaussdorf is change the Gaussdorf junction like that. So this means, this ensures that even if this one gets stuck or slowed down somewhere, the passenger train will not accidentally occupy this single track line, meaning that the player can go through. That will force that guy to stop there. Okay. Alright, let's read the chat. Auto drive? Why not train? Yes. Train started out okay, but now it's really not loading well at all. Been having other internet issues as well recently. My stream is working fine. Working better for me now too. That's good then. Also, I'm really looking forward to the West Balkans convoy this weekend. Reached Sarajevo off stream earlier today and found a really narrow hidden road. Nice! Very, very detailed too. Yeah, there's a lot of these beautiful little roads. I like that a lot. Right between the residential houses. Okay, so where did we end? Where did I end? What was the last thing that I've done? Okay, maintenance train is set up. Player train leaves that disjunction sets. Okay, good. Entelbuch, Gaussdorf. Okay. So now I'm gonna copy the player train again. Player train sequence. And when player leaves Gaussdorf 01, yes, junction Gaussdorf 01 is going to switch to the left. Yes. And junction Entelbuch 02 is gonna switch left as well. So this means that we can push the passenger train further up the hill, which is exactly what I want. Good. Okay. Now I want to copy this again, paste it here, and this time we're gonna be focusing on uphill passenger 2. Save. What train is this gonna be? It's gonna be uphill passenger 2. Good. When he leaves Gaussdorf 01. Good. That's of course for the camera again. Right, rotate. Good. So now, uphill passenger 2. Actually, cannot focus on Gaussdorf yet. I have to focus on Grundorf in this case, simply because I want the freight train to go out as well. Or do I? Hold on. Who's gonna be waiting for who? Okay, tell you what. This guy goes on the outside, doesn't he? Yes, okay, yes, okay. So let's do that. Uphill passenger 2 to leave. And we're gonna do Gaussdorf auto to the other end. Yes, okay, good. Save. And he's gonna set Gaussdorf O2 to the left. Wonderful. This, once he reaches that point, is also going to set the following junction. Grundorf 01 to the left position. And it's going to set Grundorf loop 01 to the right position. It's also going to set Grundorf loop. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of Grundorf junctions that it's gonna set. Grundorf loop 02 gonna be set to the right. Grundorf power is gonna be switched to the left. Over here, Grundorf 02 is good. But it's gonna stop us at the entry because here we need to wait for the freight train to leave. Okay, save this. Good. That's for this. Player when he leaves Gaussdorf 1. Okay, good. So that's the second meeting done, or third one. Not sure. They're gonna go. Good. Now, there's the uphill passenger 2. I want to call this once more. It's gonna be uphill freight. We're gonna be focusing on, of course, uphill freight, which is this one. When he leaves Rudolph 1, okay. It's the camera, player, uphill passenger. Okay, uphill freight 1. remove all of that. Let's add junction around, and we're gonna switch Grundorf 05. 05 is gonna switch left block. Okay. Do we go to Grundorf 08? No. I want to take the longer track, which means we're gonna go to. Which means we're gonna do Grundorf 08 to the left. Okay, save. Good. Now I want the player again. We're not gonna be meeting at the passenger station. We're gonna be doing a meetup at Grundorf Loop 1. Yes. Once we leave that, once the player leaves that, it's gonna set the junction Grundorf Loop 1 to the left block. Good. That means the other freight train will go out. We will come in on the inner loop. Good. Now, let's get the navigation here properly set up. Edit session. So navigation. Let's do the navigation display. Let's read the chat. Somebody is back to Trainz. Save player when the game crashed. Yes. The Atlantic. 403 forbidden. I'm scared of clicking that. Having the walls fell. Okay. Fair enough. I like the idea that has been given there to save. Let's go. Let's go. I can speak, I promise. Let's continue. So, navigation display, unique set ID 001, train, optional. It's gonna be player, obviously. In sequence, yes, base navigation set. So, what's gonna be the first thing that I want to do? Only one check mark that we have so far. Let's check mark 3 of 5. So let's do that. We're gonna do stop. That book radar station. Actually, just central book radar. Alright, will require stop. So now that that's gonna happen, I want to point out gondola 6. Yes. Menu is gonna be decouple. Okay. Decouple. How should I specify it? Decouple the gondola? Yeah. Decouple the gondola. Okay. Feel like I should add another what? Yes. Okay. Just the exit from here. Should I? Nah, I don't. The players are gonna be stupid enough to not understand to move forward, and they're not made for play anyways. I need a stopping marker on the bottom, and we will want the player with a relatively shorter train after that. Stop here. That's check mark 307. So, edit session, navigation display, edit. 307. Gonna be stop. It's gonna require stop. This is gonna be stop at Grundorf. Alright. Simple as that. 3 navigation points, no more. I'm gonna add objective as well. Objective ID 01. Display name. Freight to Grundorf. Icon. None. Fuck it. Leave 1/2. Actually, how should proceed to Entelbuch. Decouple last half of the train. Proceed to Grundorf. I'm just gonna do it simplified like this. Actually, maybe I could split it apart like this. Yeah. It's gonna do it. Save changes. Okay. Now, I obviously need to set up the fact that the player needs to decouple. So, get the player train. Track mark, what was it, 305? Yes. So when player stops at 305, yes, it is 305. Okay. What do we want to happen? We want to do a consist check, and we're gonna be enforce. Save that, and I want to rename this one. It's gonna be player. That's gonna be 2. Gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6, right? Yes. Okay. 7, 8. Now I want to vehicle 1, player 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wonderful. Now that we have that as a separate consist, we are going to wait for 5 seconds. I'm going to also wait for 1 second. I'm gonna put this all into a simultaneous list. After 1 second passes, we are gonna have navigation point complete. We're going to complete point 2 instead 001. Point 2, 001. Okay. Now, when that happens, let's copy this into here. After 5 seconds, we're gonna have shunter activate. Actually, move him here. Apple passenger is gonna be autopilot as well. Okay, good. The shunter will now couple. What's the last train car there? That's a gondola, isn't it? If I need to check what that is. What are you? What do you name you? Gond 1. You are going to couple on 1. Okay, apply changes. So that means you're gonna be somewhere over there. Actually, you cannot couple that because we need another simultaneous list. And we're gonna do add junction. Gonna add junction was this Metalbook farm. That's gonna be switched to the right block. Say there we go. Driver stop. Okay, that's that, and you're gonna move back to there, which is what 309. I'll be changing the marking on this one to 1 meter so that he stops where he needs to stop. And then you're gonna navigate to track mark 309. Alright, so that should be it. Good. I'll take a little break now because I need to take care of something in real life, so I'll be back in a minute, I guess. Not sure exactly how long. Hopefully not longer than 5 minutes. Would you like that check once or constantly? Fuck you. Right, so, yep, see you guys in a moment. Alright. I'm back. So, have fun breaking. Will you breakfast? Fuck you. Or are the cats getting breakfast? No, none of them. None of that. Anything. Uh, anyways, I mean, sorry. Bleh. You guys are derailing me now. So, let's test it out. I'm actually not tapped into the game right now, so it seems the camera worked, which is nice and good. Time is good. Yep, alright. Time of the day is good, everything's orange and purple, just like I wanted it to be. So, we're waiting for this guy to arrive. That guy's moving down there. The other guy's waiting. Good. That guy's moving over there. We have a marker to stop there. Good. So, good luck seeing the signal. If you don't know how to move the camera in the cab, well, you're fucked, I guess. The cinematic camera movement, very lovely. Maybe listen to my session too. Yeah. I forgot to set it to realistic settings, but doesn't matter too much. So, we can always change that later. We've got a green light, we can move out now. Very nice. Nice and easy. I like that. You can see the lake down there. It's very nice, very lovely. The cars are parking inside each other, which is very nice. I support such behavior. So yeah. In this session you pretty much only need brakes. There's the other train, which is nice. Lovely jubbly. So, no need to hurry. Love it. Yep. I use the cinematic cameras on Polaris. Oh, that's a late session crossing activation. This one's as well. That's interesting. It probably reset for some weird ass reason. I have to take a look at that. That's alright. So, the other train is still not here. We've beat it here. It's right there. Alright, nice. So we are both coming up to pretty much a stop, but I know that we will be able to go through. Yes. Because we have to stop at Entelbuch. Radar over there. Just a nice little short freight session. Don't really want to do anything like super complicated, like program and stuff like that. I don't feel like doing anything of that style. So yeah. Come to a stop here. And apply normal brakes as well. So now that means this train is well inside of the junction, so we can decouple that. Good. It has recognized. Nice. So we can continue heading downhill. And this guy is refusing to move. Oh yeah, because he has a red, and yeah, he can get through that red. Okay. I'll see if I can control that signal with the rule later on. Junction is switched though, okay. But yeah, this works. Alright. The freight train down here is moving slowly. Good. Oh no, the light has turned on now. Okay. So I'll need to change the time a little bit in the... Oh boy. You'll need to be careful with the speed on this one. Yeah, it's fun. So yeah. Nice and easy. So now we're exclusively a lumber train going downhill. Lack of any sunshine does make it a little harder to see all the details. Still thought other effects came out well. Wouldn't have wanted it to ruin the route. Yeah, the turf effects came out very well. It enhanced the route a lot, which is very good. This is less likely to have significant lag if it's all on one baseboard. No, that's not how this game works. Oh, that's interesting color on the water. We're meeting the passenger train. Good. So that worked out relatively okay-ish. The spaceship would have moved up a little bit more. Because even though we have a green now, it just doesn't fit. But he still has a red, but we passed Castor Pond, so I need to check that. So yeah, we don't fit through here. Because the other train is a bit too long. Yeah, the junction did not switch, so I will need to check that. Neither donkeys were involved. Yes. And are they not? Now, for example, wait. Also, about my heading session again. I never mentioned this until now, but you know how the player gets a phone call at the very beginning? Yes. It actually placed him in a phone booth on the map, and after the phone calls ended, he actually makes his way all the way to the mouse shunter, while the player's beetle car is driving there from the other side. It's an Easter egg I'm certain less than 1% of people will ever see. I would put it in anyway. Yeah, that's a nice little detail to put in. I like stuff like that. I don't do a lot of that personally because simply I never think of it, but it's a nice thing to add in. So that's cool. Yeah. I also noticed that it no longer shows a straight air path to the distance to the marker. It no longer shows the straight air path. Like it's not 200 meters away realistically. It shows the actual track that I need to go, which is 1.4 kilometers. And that's very nice. Slow down a little bit too much there, but I don't want to speed up too much now. Thanks, that's nice. Yep. So all of the lights are definitely lagging a little bit. The main point of interest right now is to finish this session. I didn't actually program the end for it, so once we reach the destination, nothing will happen. As we take this sharp turn. And slow down too much again. I wonder, can he actually get it moving? He wants to, but he cannot. Oh, he is a little. Or? He did move slightly. Okay, I'm gonna have to give him some kind of invisible push from the back, I guess, or something, because, yeah, I want the trains to move, obviously. That's a good change. Is that a change the R72 made? Of the engine spec? I could do that as well. But what for? I'm gonna do the 40X engine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. We'll do. Now we just need to stop correctly. I'm also not programming the passage of red signals or speeding into this, simply because I don't want to. But yeah, so we've reached the end. So first thing that I need to do is give this guy a more powerful engine and let the passenger train out. And the third change is that I need to set up the signal on the top of the hill, and the fourth change is making the time a little bit earlier. So let's start with the easiest. I'll set this to 1750 for the start. Trains, no. Navigation, yes, this here. Set signal? Yes, set signal. What signal is this? What do we have here? 21264. 21264. Yes. Set it to caution. That should work. So that's the second thing. Third thing. Let's give you some other engines because you seem to be stuck. So do I have the DD40X? Yeah, of course I do. Alright, and the last change is that when the player leaves Gaustorf 01. This is in Trainz player Gaustorf 01, yes. Okay, so that changes Entelbuch. Also need to add Gaustorf 01, and it needs to be to the left. Yep, save, all good. Yep, Now let's drive it again. I love this. Hi. Right, so let's wait. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's so bright. The sun. You're not really gonna get it anywhere in your face. You might. Yeah, the correct enough time, you're definitely gonna get it over here. That's such a cool shot, though. Hold on. I need to take a screenshot of this. Let it go the race through there. And one here. Nice. You're not gonna get blinded here? Oh, you are definitely gonna be blinded on the bridge. Oh, look at that. Yep. Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah, because I don't have the processing object behind cameras on. That's why. So realistically, the cap should be just dark. You saw it? But yeah, okay. Fair enough. Settings, interface. No. Processor behind camera. Yes, there we go. Looks wonderful. Ooh, XDD. Some might say XDD40X. Yes. Alright, so let's let it roll downhill. Not really keen on following the speed limit, so I'm just going to speed up that little bit. Meow. Don't love this so much. So there definitely are some kind of problems with this, but I don't think it should come across because the version of the route that's been uploaded to DLS should work better. Because there's one they've uploaded on the DLS, the very like original, but for some weird reason when I started to create sessions, every single time I start to make a new session, it just wants to save a new route. And I hate it. There's no reason why it should do that. It just keeps doing it. So every single time I make a new session, I have to save the route. I need to override the save. As a result, it just gets a new thumbnail. That's it. That's literally it. There's nothing else going on when I make a new session, which is, yeah, very very annoying functionality of Trainz 22. I'm gonna call it a bug. This is definitely not supposed to happen. Well, it didn't happen since 2001, so I was gonna say that it's not supposed to happen now either. So, arrive to that, decouple that, wonderful. Now we are going out, and the signal is not changing. Okay, I'll try it one more time, but yeah, we'll see. And now there are actually cars on my custom roads. Yay! Strange. I had that saving issue as well. Hmm. Ah. Wait, what? How does that work? How does the sun shine only on that, but not... What? The fuck is it shining on here? It's inverted. That's the fucking fence up here inverted. Yeah, this fence with the trees and stuff inverted. What the fuck? Game, how do you do that? I swear to god, this sometimes. Maybe I should stop mark a bit further ahead so the uncoupled cars don't block the switch. They don't block the switch. The switch switches without problem, so it's not that. It's literally just the signal that's not changing. Cars are far away. The junction is switched. It's just the signal does not want to allow itself to be custom set to proceed or clear, unlike other signals. This one motherfucker has protection. Well, that's proper bizarre, that is. Mm. It doesn't affect anything, but it wouldn't be done like this IRL. But what do you mean, it wouldn't be done like this IRL? What do you mean by that? Okay, that train is moving now. Good. Then we can continue our journey. You wouldn't a couple of cars if they're halfway standing on a switch, even if you can still change it. No, I don't mean to change. Hold on. I'm not talking about this switch. This is perfectly irrelevant right now. That one doesn't matter. The one that matters is this one, and it switches. But what I plan on, like what I wanted to do is that 5 seconds after player decouples, this train is supposed to activate, which it does. It did gain a driver, it does have the command to couple to this gondola and then tow those cars back into here, to the dead end here. The fact is blocking this here doesn't matter at all. That's literally just done so the trains can function. The problem is this signal here, which does not want to allow the AI to go in and couple. So now I've used a session rule to basically change the state of that signal into clear, but it still refuses to do that. So I'm gonna have to try another method to get it to change. But yeah, I don't want the player to reverse into that siding, because that's not how you're meant to be playing the route. There's a shunter for precisely that reason. It also adds a bit more complexity to the shunting operations on this route if you have to block one of the passing loops with a freight train. So yeah. The way this is done right now, this passenger train, he can get up here. That's it, he will have to stop at this red, because this junction cannot switch until these cars are moved back. Which is okay, because the way I want to program it is that by the time this junction has to switch, these cars are already gone. But that requires that is all based on the fact that one signal will allow the AI to go through. Doesn't matter that much because essentially that train is gonna be out of the view anyways. If I don't find a way to work around it, I can just make this guy stop at the station forever. What about you? Can you move now? You move a little bit, but he gets stuck because the turn is too sharp for him to pass. Okay, that's the problem. It's not a power problem. He's moving slightly. But yeah, it's the junction that's no, it's not. Sorry, not the junction. Fuck's sake! If the track is uh too sharp for him, start moving. So I want to give him a push from the back. Hmm. Probably gonna place an invisible loco on there. You cannot see his end very much anyway, so it's not gonna be that big of an issue. But yeah, this guy's stuck. He's moving 1 centimeter per 2 seconds or something. If you can even call that a movement. So yeah, it's not a problem with the engine, though it definitely did help him move, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna search for an invisible loco that I can put on the back that could provide a bit of a pushing power as well. That would help a lot on getting through that turn. Right, so we know this works. I haven't programmed the ending yet, so let's do that and let's do so 3 things that we need to do. Shunter, invisible engine, and the ending. I'm gonna program the ending first because that's the simplest, easiest thing to do. So it's all working nice. Navigation. I'm gonna take this to track side, delete all of that. Alright, what can I do? I'm gonna set this guy to proceed. I'm also wondering, do we have a driver command that allows me to change a signal state? Uh, this junction. Don't want that. Let's select signal state. That could help us. Okay, fine. Let's see here then. Set selected signal state. Select new target signal. What is that signal that we need to change? 21264. 21264. 21264. You. Two Go straight ahead. Let's do it like this. Now there is a session rule and a command telling the signal to set itself to proceed, to go straight ahead. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. But alternatively, what I can also do, I can move this bit backwards as well, because we keep stopping quite far. Let's do this so that that junction is not blocked anyways. Right, the ending. Let's program the ending. Where if I put it? There it is. Okay. Stop at track mark 307. Yes. Player stops there. Yes. Okay. Add message. Info. Well done. You have reached the end of the session. Save. And that's gonna be end session. Seconds. Hold on. Fade out. No, wait, hold on. All to 0, that means it's gonna... Okay. Fade out in 5 seconds. Okay, I'm stupid. Right. Okay. That should do that. And now I want an invisible engine. Freeware. Invisible train. Head on invisible. Can I use this as an engine? Maybe. No, let's do DD40X. Yes. Can I change the properties of this? Yes. Do DD40X on that as well. If this does not make it across that turn, then nothing will. Okay. Will it work if you put a signal on a bound layer and disable a layer? Unfortunately not. Because the signal, even though you cannot see it visually, it will still showcase itself on the track and basically force its powers upon everyone. So no, once a signal is placed, you unfortunately cannot do anything to get rid of it without actually removing it. Better work now. Yep, absolutely. Would it be a good idea to make the well done message pause the game and give it the warning icon? Probably not. No, absolutely not. Or the headlight corona icon. Shudder sincerely. Yeah, of course. No, you know any other forms of shuddering? You can shatter. Fall apart and break into pieces. Alright, so let's get moving. It used to work that way on Mac 392, which was really useful, but it was only a bug. Yeah, it would have been better if you could actually do that. Just hide the signal. But oh well. I had used that feature on some of the CMR sessions. On none of the beta tests noticed it. Wasn't working right. I had to update it when I were just before, which has fixed that useful bug. Same with triggers on bound layers. Or layers in general. No position, yeah. The junction has changed. You fucking piece of trash signal. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This one is going to be able to be changed now anyway, so the other chain will get through. Yeah, whatever. Is there yet? No. Okay, this guy's moving now. Holy shit, why is he so fast? Okay, seems like something may have fucked up. He's not gonna stop in time now, so that's wonderful. Is he? He is. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a light speed move. Okay. Signal does not obey the 6 Nope, it does not. He didn't remember a speed sign yet on that part. He did, at least 3 of them. In fact, he was parked on top of one as well. But hey, as long as he stopped here before the signal, that's good. My lord. But that was a massive speed boost. We're gonna see what's gonna happen once I pass him. To see whether he can actually get through. Yeah, I know I'm speeding, but yeah, frankly, I don't care. This guy is just long enough. Are those speed signs confirmed to be working? Yes. Kingo has returned. Hello, welcome. Is he speed because of the other engine spec? Yeah, most likely. That's the only reason. Because of the fact that he has 3 other engines. It's got 3 engines for a relatively non-heavy train. Breve Eagle. Do you know a solution for some older locals having excessive wheel slip even on low throttle positions? Different engine spec. That's the only one. Unless you're talking about the steamers with broken animations. In which case, the only fix for that is to actually change it in the config of the asset. Ooh, he moves! Yes! Nice. Finally! Now that's a view. I want a picture of that. Nice. Yeah, this is not speeding now. I don't know why he was going 5 kajillion kilometers per hour over there. I wonder, did the other guy make it through? Yes, he's through. Nice. He just did that. Good. Yes, hey, it moves. Hey, Edward did it. No steamers, just some shunters and emails that decide to slip in us too. Hmm. Yeah, you just need to change the engine spec. But yeah, nice. We've done it. Still sad about the fact that I didn't get this to work, but Yeah, I guess the signals just refuse to cooperate, so nothing really I can do with that. Unfortunate, but oh well. Oh, well done, you have reached the end of the session. Yay! Hallelujah. Oh, the fade out doesn't work, are you serious? Okay. Nice. So, we've got that. Now, how many screenshots did I take of that engine in this session? Only one. Alright, so play it again. Ever hiding a cat on your previous home base route? Did you hide one on this one too? Yes. This time it's in a Mexican standoff with 2 rats as well. Good luck finding it. It's for you since you don't have Trainz 22. Alright, got one screenshot that should be enough, and I'm going to use one of the other nicer ones that I've taken previously. So give me a moment. Bum 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 bum. Maybe was a signal with a different one. You cannot really do that without having to re-upload the entire route, which I really don't want to. Put enough markers just as I did my own test. Like bitty bitting. Yeah, I heard that. Nice. Wow, Mexican standoff. Exciting. Yeah, exciting. Indeed. I only have this open, so let's go. Manage content. Rundor freight session. Show me an explorer. Open this. Uh oh, oh, whatever. Okay, that's from the previous session. So we have 2, 3, and thumbnail in here. So I'm gonna little of that. Go to the screenshots, and I want you, you, and you. C, Control V. All right, now what's the engine? 008 underscore 1. That's you. So you are going to be thumbnail.jpg. You are going to be 002. And you are going to be 003. That way I don't need to do anything to the config. I can just submit this on this. Restart. I'm gonna have to restart that. Oh, hey, a massive fucking FPS counter. Oh, Jesus, wonderful. Okay, Anyways, that didn't do shit. I wonder fucking why. Did on that. Okay, I'm just going to restart the game completely. Update for Euro Truck. You've played 1042 hours. Yay! What update? 26 megabytes, okay. So let's see here. Why does it put the second image as the thumbnail? What? I don't fucking get it. It didn't on this one as well, but hey, this one is at least now working properly. This one's got all three images, but why do you put 002 as a thumbnail? It's definitely not set like that in the fucking config itself. I will never understand how Trainz comes to the conclusion of this, honestly. Thumbnail is thumbnail.jpg, right? It's the default and is set as the first thing as well to be shown in there. The thumbnail is this one with the blue engine. Why is it not here on the bottom? Same applies to this. The thumbnail is supposed to be this one at the platform, yet it shows this one. What Trainz fuckery is this shit? Frankly, I don't want to know, but at least I'm happy that all three images work on all of those sessions now. Now, Grundorf Localbahn. There was this wonderful fucking thumbnail on that one. It's got overwritten every single time I make a fucking session. So let's see. It should be still there, right? Right? No, it's just that. Why? Do I even have that image still? Ugh. Now I don't want to share many screenshots. That's what I want. I have it. Okay, good. Where is it? Oh wait, no, it's up here. That's right. 001. There we go. I'm gonna clone it. I'm gonna go into here. Paste it in. I'm gonna delete our thumbnail. I'm gonna do this as thumbnail.jpg. Close, close. Close that, close that, close that. Submit edits. Close the game again. I read the chat if it's there something. They uploaded out, yes. Congrats. Imagine if FPS counter size was tied to the frame rate. Yes. Literally have really low frames and straight up disappears. Yes. Right. Let's launch the game. Actually, I want to check my Trainz for a moment. For that, I'm going to disable the sharing of the entire screen. Grundor, there it is. Grundor local bound. Okay, now it works. See, that's nice. Got that. But hold on. I need to go into my Trainz. I need to cancel all of the uploads that I've had for this route. Oh, this one gonna decline. Yes, thank you. And now I'm going to fix that one singular issue that there was. Okay, save, override, do not save the session. There's no reason to save the session, fuck you. Okay. I hate your existence. But fuck you. Everything else is working. One thing I need to check is these fucking things. They started to annoy me again. 250, yes. 250, yes. So there's no reason why it shouldn't work. Now I wonder. Let's check. Open this thing again. Let's do... Good. Upload to DLS. Is it done? It is done. Oh, that was a microphone. Accidentally caught in my hand. Wonderful. Nice. Look, man, I caught the microphone. So, I did a little flame disappeared. Did maybe change a broken signal as well? Nah. Honestly, I don't really care that much. Oh, they actually fixed the count. Fuck. Blah. That actually fixed the counter. FPS counter on the. It was tiny again. So now that we have taken care of everything of that, there's this other session, and we can drive it. On this one, the backdrop is enabled. Last time I checked, it worked. Last time I checked was yesterday around midnight, I think. Yeah, that's when I finished it. The departure from the station is at 8:30, so just gonna be waiting here. It's it works. Those things. Yeah, fun. Funny fun. The absolute fun. My session is done. Nice! It was only 30 minutes, but it has many AI trains. That's nice. I'm waiting for the departure. There we go. It would actually work better if I do this. Absolute yawn. Yes. Oh, fuck you. Maybe yawn again. So looks so lovely. Thank you. Because I made you yawn again, and I shall make you yawn. Fuck you. Honestly. You want me to end the stream prematurely? You don't want to see the end of this session, I guess, then? Since you constantly keep making me yawn. More. Don't yet. No, the stream finally works for us. Yeah. I actually didn't change any settings since last time. I forgot. I actually started making some more videos from DRL Valley. The part? But where? It's only red. Oh. So yeah, now the DRL Valley is back on the table. You can expect some more videos from that as well. Love the rolling gate. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. That's why I keep using it. Every time I can, I just use it. It's just so good. I love that asset. I'm actually not gonna be making any kind of scenario or sessions where, due to high traffic, expect delays on the line. Yep. But yeah, I don't want to make any sessions where you actually like have to load and Fuck hell. I've been playing this route so much I'm tired of it now. But yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna be making any kind of sessions where I have to load, unload, and more of the like that complex stuff. Just two simple sessions, multiplayer session, and they're out. That's about it. There's no need to take this further. But yeah. The one thing we changed is instead of me and Shreddice having the stream open, only one of us has it open. I'm just watching on Shreddice's. Yeah, fair enough. I just got the pop-out chat open on here. Ah, okay. You've done such a great job with this route. There's also something that Hans has done. So yeah. Absolutely. By the way, I have been thinking of a new train stream project that I may start soon. Oh, do collaborate. Elaborate. Yeah, Hans. What? I'm quite interested. What about your narrow gauge route? But yeah, now that my route is done, talking about new projects, there's been that one poll on your server, Shared Ice, and it's two for Germany, one for Argentina. So going by the opposites, it's obviously the next route gonna be set in Argentina that I'm gonna be streaming. Yes, you are supposed to have a red light here for that long. I would like to start a route with UTC and then switch to a new version of Trainz every time I add a new segment. Oh? Oh, okay. I see what you're... New version which is stream maybe? Nah, I think segment will work better because having new version each stream is gonna be quite the straining problem, to be honest. It wouldn't look good, but yeah. Australia? Australia! No, Argentina, fuck you. I don't have enough assets to make Australia. Nor do I want to make Australia. I'm currently taking a creative break from Blue Water, not sure I'll continue. Fair enough. Would love to get my hands on a copy of UTC. Nostalgia of making a route in that would be great. Oh yeah, absolutely. We also passed the other two cats on the route right now. The idea is to no longer touch old sections once I switch to a new version, so you get a gradient from the differences in versions. Actually, what happened with Arsenal route you started last year? It still exists, but I don't really want to continue it, because it's a bit too much of a chunk that I bit off there, and Frankly, I don't really like working with DEMs. I like to make my terrain by hand, you know? And we aren't selling it at this point, and on Amazon it's so expensive. We don't clip that one. Or the other 2,987 routes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, alright, I see. Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, and also it was quite laggy anyways. So, yeah. The one thing that really is holding me back with the German route is that I know exactly what I want to do with it. Which pretty much limits my imagination, so I'll need to like scrap that completely so that I don't try to replicate it when I actually start working on a German route. As for Argentinian route, I have absolutely no idea what I want to do in it, what I want to do for it, so I'll be literally making stuff up as I go, which is exactly the type of work that I prefer, to be honest. It's also why the expansion for Eagleville didn't work out, and why I scrapped that as well. Simply because, well, I started to have a plan for what I wanted to do, and yeah, I was working on way too much at the same time, and it simply killed it. So I want to make like an easier sequence for myself of the like a better workflow regarding the route building, and I want to go in sequence, basically like I did with this route. I planned out the layout, and I moved from the bottom to the top with the scenery. You know, and that's basically what I want to do with with the next route project as well. To move from starting point to the end point, and then again from that end point move to the next end point. So I'm gonna treat it. I'm gonna treat it in a way that I'm gonna start somewhere. I'm gonna get to the next station, for example, and boom, that's the route. Now, fuck it, why not? Let's extend it on one line that way. You know, no branches. If I start a branch, it's gonna be a small one, something that just ends out on the side, because it's supposed to be a mainline route. So yeah, I don't want to like pre-plan of like how many segments I want to make, or the shape of the route, or what I want on each of the baseboards to be. You know, it makes it easier to go blind into it, at least for me. The fact that the fucking TRC doesn't work as intended anymore, which is fucking brilliant, nothing has changed on its programming, is also amazing, but frankly, I don't give a fuck anymore, so that's just gonna stay. Look at them. None of them behind the yellow line. They're actually technically all of them are behind the yellow line, but on the wrong side. Anyways, wrong. Well done. We have reached the end of this session. Yay! That's the end. So, anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Um, I guess tomorrow we start working on a new route. Let me read the chat. Hmm. So what's your idea for the new Argentina round then? Absolutely nothing. Century of German edition? Um, not precisely for the German route. So yeah, I need to scrap that idea for German route in my head first before I attempt doing anything with that. Now you can realistically enjoy DB's excellent timetable precision TS22. Ah yes, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, that's how I used to build my routes ages ago. They pretty much never got finished because I had no end goal. I do planning, but change the plans as the route develops. Yeah, fair enough. I could probably work with that as well. I don't know. Like, it's hard to describe my workflow, but yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed it very much. Thank you. Exciting stuff. So I'm guessing you'll upload these two sessions of the DLS now? Yep, I've already done that. So yeah, they're being processed right now. And yeah, the route will come out with two scripted sessions, one multiplayer session, all on the DLS. Uh, yeah. So I would say that's it. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching. Everything's now officially finished, and yeah, I'll see ya next time, I suppose. Also, actually, a little route on the DLS by Grama, an older friend of mine, and he out here pretty much he's done small little thing of yeah, providing some Argentinian engines and stuff and trains and stuff like that on a one route basically. Just so you guys have an idea of just how much stuff regarding Argentina we have. Narrow gauge and standard gauge as well. So there's quite a lot of things to work with, which is going to be very nice, very amazing. A lot of hoppers, some box cars, a lot of passenger cars, lots of engines, container cars, flat cars, and yeah, tankers here and there. So yeah, the reason why I kind of want to do Argentina as well is because where else do you get American engines with a fucking hook chain link? Honestly, and the fact that not all of them are American. Like I believe this is either like team from Australia or New Zealand. I'm not sure, but you can kind of see it on the shape of the engine. There's some Chinese ones, Chinese imports as well. Not this one. Was one of the passenger engines. Not sure if I'll be able to find it right now. There's a lot of them. So yeah, oh this one. These are the Chinese exports, for example. This one. So yeah, quite the stuff to work with. So I'll be definitely looking forward to some of the building. I hope it's going to be a relatively long route, but that all depends on how much I'll actually want to build and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh wow. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Oh, you cannot change the load on that, but that's what's that actually? Trend Patagonico. Okay, nice. Can't wait. It's a lot of nice stuff. So, yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a wonderful morning, evening, day, night, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. And I read the chat, and then I'll see you again. Thank you very much. Thank you. Exciting stuff. So I'm guessing yes. Alright, it was fun. See you soon then. Thanks for making the route and thanks for sharing. Of course. I hope that you guys will get Trainz 22 soon. Hey, thank you very much. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. Ooh, looks handy. I like it exactly. Buffers too. I do very much like the look of those. Exactly. Alright. The slopey ones. Hey, in the UK we have German locals running on British rails with American motors. Yeah. And in Europe as well, we had a dual cab version of the F7. Oh, you mean the NoHab MY? Probably. Or was it the MX? No, it was the MY, I think. I believe, yeah. Not built by EMD, rather some European compilation design. Yes. They were built in Canada and the USA. The distribution is German. Hi everyone, it's gonna be fun. Will the palm be the new bush? Maybe. We will see. It might not. We do have Trainz 22, just not yet installed. Well, in that case, install it already. Got it for a sale on the App Store for $9.99. Yeah, that's nice. Here's the NoHab. The NoHab is the company. The actual train, the actual locomotive is called MY or MX. Not sure, one of the two. Brand would know. But yeah, anyways, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, everyone. I don't actually know when I want to start working on the Argentina route. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe later. We'll see. See ya.